Well folks, as you can see, I have in my hand the T-Mobile G1. This bad boy has been around for years. It is the baby of the Android phones. It was the first Android phone, the HTC Dream 100, also better known as the T-Mobile G1 with Google. And as we all know, time has passed and many other Android phones have come out, and we kind of saw this phone left in the dust until now. And it arrived today, T-Mobile G2. And I'm going to start ripping it apart like a kid that's just got a new toy. Let's get this little sticker off here. The nice little box that it comes in. It's got G2 written all over it. How cute. By purchasing this or opening this package or using T-Mobile service, you agree to be bound by the enclosed T-Mobile terms. Blah 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 blah. Next. Boxes. Wow. Look at that. Now, from what I've seen very briefly by looking at the specs, it says it's got a 5-megapixel camera with the flash, which you can see right there on this side. So much other stuff. I really like the feel of it compared to LG1. You can see them side by side. Thickness. Of course, the one thing that it definitely has, where is it, is a 3.5mm jack, which is so needed. I guess that's it right here on the top. Could be wrong about that, but I do believe that might be it, unless I see another hole somewhere. Alright, G1, you go here. G2, back to you. Let's see, it says pull here. Ah. Wow. Look at that operation. It's got this nice, smooth, fluid motion to it. Let's see if we can kind of look at that. Doesn't even feel like it's going that high, but it really is going that high. And it just closes down right on top. Unlike our old G1, which had like a little hinge that was right inside there. Let's see what else is in this box. See, it looks like there's a manual hidden in here. I guess a starter guide, which is hidden somewhere inside of this portion of the box. Also comes with a stereo headset, a USB cable. So, like I was saying before, it comes with stereo headsets, USB cable, and of course the charger, which you can plug the USB cable into. So really liking this, but of course just looking at it, comparing it to the Side by side with the G1, you see right away that the screen is much bigger than the G1. And keyboard, while the G1 may have a bigger keyboard in terms of, I guess, keyboard height, the width of the G2's keyboard, of course, is much bigger. The other thing that a lot of people didn't like was they didn't like the little sort of chin thing here. So whenever you were trying to use the keyboard on the G2, your finger kind of had to be over on this thing, although it never really bothered me that much. You know, there were a lot of people out there that didn't like it. I guess I have big fingers, so it didn't really bother me. But G2, as you can see, nice wide keyboard, and just feeling the motion on it, really nice. Let's turn it on and see what it says. First, before we even think about turning it on, let's take a look at the inside battery cover here. And it's got this nice little switch right here. And if I could just hit it the right way, see, it comes up, comes over, stainless steel. It's got that nice little drop when you hear it. Pull out the battery cover, remove the plastic. That's why it wouldn't turn on. SIM card. I'm sorry, not a SIM card. That's actually the micro SD that's stuck inside of there. And let us check out one other thing. This is a really big battery. I don't have the specs on how long it's intended to last, but I don't see how they're gonna make an extended battery for this thing in the future, but everybody always finds a way. SIM card goes right up in here, so if I can get my SIM card from my G1, bear with me for a second while I borrow my SIM card from my old phone now. And let's put it into LG2. It looks like it goes this way. Alright, he's in. Battery going back in, and the cover going back on. Nice stainless steel. I guess this color is titanium. And here goes the power. It says HTC. Can't see that on my camera, of course. G2. And gotta put in my little PIN number for my phone. It's going to unlock the SIM card now. And it says, let's see if I can't get that to be focused on here. Sorry about that. Well, it does say rev it up. It's a few easy steps over the next several screens to get started. The power and speed from the T-Mobile's advanced network combined with all that Google offers. Introducing the new T-Mobile G2 with Google. And so it goes on to say customize your phone. But this is about where I'm going to stop with the G2, and I'm quite sure that there are going to be a lot of other unboxers. I can't wait to see Noah from PhoneDog.com. I can't wait to see what he's going to say about this phone. Props to him. I guess that's even why I did this, from constantly watching his videos. But there it is, T-Mobile G2. Just got it today. And it goes on sale, I guess, to the rest of the world, or the rest of the people in the United States, on October 6th. T-Mobile G2. So far, I'm feeling it, and I do like it. It's got this nice feel compared to the G1, which is kind of in pieces right now because it took the battery out. But the basics is, yes, the screen is definitely bigger than the G1. The keyboard, while the G1's keyboard may have more height to it, it may not even have more height, because now I'm seeing that there is no dedicated number keys on this one. That's not something that really concerns me, because of course I'm quite sure you just hit some other key to get dedicated numbers. So it may not be, it may not be that it's bigger. It just doesn't have dedicated number keys, and also a few other keys. But other than that, there it is, T-Mobile G2, the successor of the T-Mobile G1.